Philadelphia is one of the country's top 10 markets for growth, according to the National Association of Realtors for 2024. I'll explain exactly what that means next, and if you get some value out of this video here, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and if you want to talk about your needs and how they fit into what's going on in the Philadelphia area market, you can schedule a call with our team in the link in the comments. So, Philadelphia, it's one of the top 10 markets. It was actually number 3 behind Dayton, Ohio, and Harrisburg, Carlisle, which is really almost adjacent to the greater Philadelphia area, with a share of first-time home buyers. 41% of first-time home buyers can afford a home in the Philadelphia metro area. And this includes Camden, Wilmington, Chester, Montgomery, Delaware County. So this is really great news for people that want to buy a home because you're able to buy into a large metro market, a top 5 market in the country in terms of population. And when you look at this here, the drop-off is pretty substantial. So you got Dayton, Ohio has 52% of first-time home buyers that can afford a home. Harrisburg, 42%. Philadelphia, 41%. And then you have Washington, Arlington, Alexandria. So the D.C. metro area, the drop-off goes down to 20%. So Philadelphia is very clearly the most affordable major metro market in the country. So that would get me excited if I'm thinking about making a real estate decision in 2024. So how they came up with this list is they used some information in terms of income, average home sale prices, and then they factored in the amount of available properties in those price ranges. So NAR did a lot of research here, and what this means is that if you're thinking about maybe breaking into the market, you're renting right now, you want to get into a home ownership position, this is probably the ideal time to take a look, especially with the drop in mortgage rates down to locally 6.25% at the end of 2023 when we're filming this video. So a couple additional notes here. Al Perry, the president of PAR, I've done deals with him, great guy. He said he was excited by the call out for the Philly metro area, but not surprised. And I tend to agree with him because if you look at other major metro markets, Boston, New York, even D.C., right? I mean, these are just the local ones here. They're way more expensive than the greater Philadelphia area. And obviously, when you get outside and you go into like the West Coast or the South, you see things change pretty dramatically. This is interesting because Philadelphia performed worse than other countries in terms of wage growth. And we also have a strong job market here. And the new police commissioner coming into Philadelphia, the new mayoral elect, Sherelle Parker, her focus on making the city safe and working on policy there will bring more people into the metro area. And to me, it's one of the bullish markets for 2024 as we look at what's going on in housing. So a lot of entry-level buyers, they're excited, and they've been on the sidelines because we saw 8% interest rates. We saw a low supply of homes last year. Now with inventory growing, remember, through November, we saw an 18.5% increase in supply in the metro Philadelphia area. So, and that's specifically Philadelphia, Chester, Delaware, Montgomery counties. So we're seeing that the sales pace is slowing down. There's more homes coming to the market, and a really strong agent can help you identify those opportunities that are out there. So that's moving in buyers' favor right now. We're seeing rates come down. The Fed is talking about making 3 rate cuts in 2024. No more rate hikes, which is pretty important news. And on top of all that, you know, with an anticipation of more homes coming to the market, lower rates, higher affordability, you know, what a lot of people are predicting is that we're going to see the same sort of rates next year. Now, even though locally we're getting a 6.25% quote on mortgage rates, the national average right now is 6.61. And a lot of people are predicting that's going to come down into the 6.3 range. So we've got a lot of good things happening locally here. We've got a new mayor coming in, new police commissioner, inventory's rising, jobs are still strong, and the Fed is relaxing their hawkish stance on rate hikes, which tells me there's a lot of reasons to be optimistic about the Philadelphia market in 2024. So obviously, all the markets are different. You go to Chester County, Delaware County, Montgomery County, they've all got different ins and outs. And if you've got questions about your real estate plans for the next 12 months, do yourself a favor, schedule a call with our team, and we can help you navigate all these positive developments for people that want to make a purchase in the greater Philadelphia area in 2024.